Alright, so we got this 99 GP1200. It's a buddy of mine, and he was riding on the river, cut out, wouldn't start back up, turning it over, lost fire, and eventually started skipping. When he was hitting the key, it was so obviously there's Bendix problems as well. And now when I try starting it, you just hit the button and it goes like it's binding. So it's got to be the Bendix. And then while we were at it, since we were already going to be taking everything apart, and he wanted to add a little sound, so we got a TDR Waterbox to throw in here as well. So we should have a sound clip towards the end. All right, I'm gonna put it on time lapse and yank the motor out, and I'll talk to you then. Bring us the speaker.
Okay. All right.
The main event. Woo! Order your block off plate, dude. Oh man.
Or make one out of something.
Make one. I don't know what was going on, but I mean it's got barnacles in there.
I know, I noticed that. It's
Look, the pickup got a little bit of crud on it, and that's where it went. It ran like this and stuttered and stopped because of this slurry right here.
Finally got too thick.
Look at the color of it on the phone.
God, that's what you call
That's
corrosion.
Yeah. Look, you can see where it sat over the winter.
Yeah, it sat like that. Sure, we're gonna have to like clean all the wire wheels.
Bendix. All right, got the cover pulled off. As you can see, it's completely disgusting. And you saw from the other clip all the water coming out. I had to move it out here. Got more room to work out here. Got the flywheel bolt off. Weirdly wasn't that tight. The Bendix is still binded up. I'm gonna try to get this flywheel off now. Stator off, armature, whatever you want to call it. Got the new one in, got it fed through on the time lapse. Coming down, got my stuff, brand new wires coming in, got it clipped in, got to put this ground back over there. Got my 2 grounds hooked up. I'm gonna put my grommet back in, put the E-box back together. Alright, got a brand new armature, coil, whatever you want to call it. Cleaned up the flywheel, the pickups, and cleaned the cap out with the cover. About to put a brand new Bendix in it. I'll throw a new starter on there while I'm at it. Get it all buttoned back up. Alright, haven't ever encountered this before on these, but I was putting everything back together because we were having stator issues, and I noticed earlier that there was a little rub mark. And I was like, well, I don't know, maybe it swole up the other one, because the other one's pretty nasty. Well, putting it back on, lining up the pins, boom, the pin was missing. So this whole time it was missing because it was filled with gasket maker, so I just cleaned it out. I had to take apart a whole GP800 bottom end that had a bad crank just to steal a dowel pin because we're going to ride this weekend. But she fit perfect, popped her in, so now we're going to pop it all back together, and it should be actually lined up. It was probably touching a little bit and messing up the circuit. Alright, got the motor back together. Got that TDR Waterbox we popping in that hoe. Putting her in here. Don't worry about what's going on over there. That hasn't been announced yet. Lots of what?
Hoses.
Got that TDR Waterbox in there. Got that Bluetooth engine. Got the motor back in. I didn't even time lapse it. We were in a hurry. We're going to ride in the morning. Got everything all zip tied up. Got our new wires and stator and armature in. New starter, Bendix. Got this guy in the background making TikToks or Snapchats. Got the new TDR Waterbox in there, brand new battery. And she's sounds good.